Hey guys, welcome back to FitPros DAO. You are here, my friends, because you are tired of the misinformation and confusion perpetuated by the health and fitness industry, and you're ready to turn your wellness into wealth. And today, giving you an update on kind of how the levels will work. Remember, the whole point of our project is to take real-world application of holistic self-development and give you a way to see that in a kind of gamified experience. And our NFTs will function as a dynamic NFT, meaning they will change as you level up. And eventually that will be used in the NFT battle game that we want to make. But in the beginning, it'll just be a cool way to show how your levels have improved. So I'm gonna explain this right now, but this is the mage or magician clan crest, and you can see the number of rings change to represent kind of the level or hierarchy, right? So like level 1, level 2, level 3. And where that comes from is traditional Japanese culture. So we created this level. This is the hierarchy in like feudal Japan. So we call the first level basically the people who just come get our 30-day introductory access. This is clanless, meaning you don't belong to a clan. Remember, the clans are the warrior monk, the alchemist, the barbarian. This is no longer knight, it's tank and titan, mage and magician, and assassin. So these are not updated, but so that will change. Once you get there, then this will say alchemist slash tactician, merchant, alchemist slash tactician, artisan, peasant, ronin, right? So once you move into your clan, you then kind of automatically start at level 2. So level 1 will be 30 days, and then the minute you commit to your personal training program, you'll be granted level 2 access with that prefix of the name of that clan. And these are the 9 levels. So it goes all the way up to Emperor because that's where feudal Japan stopped. A little bit of alpha in this video. You're not going to get here overnight. So I'm literally talking to coaches, and as being a coach myself, we want to make this kind of like, how would you say it, the master level in any kind of fitness endeavor. Meaning the whole purpose of what we're creating is that you are training as a lifestyle. So if you've ever done any body composition or physique changes, drastic changes to your physique, you know that that doesn't happen overnight. Perfect example would be like Olympians, right? They train their whole life for their 10 minutes of fame for a gold medal, whatever that might, however long that might take. But literally, when they go into training, these coaches that are training them do 4, 8, 16-year training programs. Like there are people, you know, who are going to be gymnasts or swimmers. They're starting when they're 8 years old, and it's to be in the Olympics at age 20. So it's a 12-year training program. And it doesn't stop when you're 20, but I'm just giving you an example. So the point being, you won't get to our level 9 Emperor if you're trying to just game the system and, oh, I'm just going to buy my way to the end or whatever. No, this will be built with sweat equity and time in training to get you there. So these aren't even equivalent of years because it will take even longer than that. But just to give you an idea. So these are the titles, and then what you'll see here is the shapes that would represent or the levels, right? So this could be level 1, level 2, level 3. Then we would change the shape to say a square and do the same thing, and it'd be square with 1 circle, it'd be level 4, square with 2 squares around it, level 5, square with 3, level 6, and then a triangle, and only show up to 2 other changes for level 9. So the whole goal is to get to Emperor, and that is, these are going to be represented by the different shapes, and then inside the shape will be the number of shapes or rings of that shape, if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. It's just a breakdown of what that looks like within one class. So if you started as the clanless, it wouldn't be warrior monk, it'd be just like clanless, what did we call it? NFT? merchant. There you go, merchant. And then from there, so let me just change that so it actually makes sense in here. Merchant. Then you would go to artisan, peasant, as a warrior monk, right? And then your warrior monk ronin, warrior monk samurai, warrior monk daimyo, shogun, and emperor. And within each of these levels, so once you get there, there's going to be 9 sub levels. So let me explain that on here. So once you get here, in order to get to level 2, within level 1, there will be 9 sub levels, and that will be represented by some other icon being added to the NFT. So I know, for example, the assassin, we talked to our designer about that. He talked about adding to the assassin ninja stars. So ninja stars, up to 9 ninja stars to represent the 9th level. And then when you get to level 2, then all those stars disappear, and then you'll start adding them again. So you'll be able to see the major levels and the sub levels of your development. And again, eventually that will tie into how the battle game takes place. So that's going to be some ways out, but there's already, I don't want to share too much off on that, but already some systems in place to do what we're looking for. It's just going to be a matter of capturing that data and making it kind of randomized and fair, and then divvying out tokens based on performance. So I don't foresee this as being that difficult, but that's my job as a visionary. I got to actually talk to the people behind the scenes that will build it to find out how difficult it will be. But I do believe we could actually have something like that in the near future, definitely within like 12 to 18 months. So that should give you some ideas behind that. Let's see, nothing else I want to mention. So yeah, that'll help you understand kind of where our levels are at and how that plays into the upgrades and stuff like that. So if you got any questions, drop in the comments, jump in our Discord. Again, if you also like this kind of content and you want to be a part of growing this vision and mission, by all means, like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.